Deshaun Watson talked about helping to shape this offense moving forward with Kevin Stefanski.
You mentioned about sitting down with Kevin and talking some things out, and maybe pointing out some changes you may look at in the offense. Well, you have some specifics in mind that you want to address with him?
Not right now, honestly. That's something I think me and Kevin personally should talk about, just between us instead of putting it out there. But we're going to sit down and, met with him today. We're going to have a man-to-man conversation. Nothing negative or anything like that, but just what can we do to be, better offensively and as a team, because, my next step in taking this, team and taking that leadership role is really stepping out there and really taking this whole locker room under my wings. And, I'm looking forward to that. This year was kind of tough with the, being in the building, being outside the building, all the different changes and all the unknowns. But, going into, this 2023 season and having a, pretty clear view of what we can look forward to, I think I can have the opportunity, and that's the role I want to make sure I challenge myself and take over.
And, Jackson, that's one of the better things that I think we heard is that it sounds like Kevin Stefanski is going to tailor the offense around the quarterback, which indicates he thinks he has his quarterback. You don't do that with, the two quarterbacks that have preceded him.
Yeah, definitely. I think, for what the Browns gave up to get Deshaun Watson, he's definitely the franchise guy. And I think that's a great sign that him, Stefanski and Watson are going to sit down here in the coming days, and as long as the league allows them to spend time together to sit down and go over what this offense needs to suit Watson and to suit the players that they have on the offense. If they need to go out and get better receivers, get a better tight end or something at running back, I think, the Browns will try to do that with the resources they have. I think Jeff mentioned it. I mentioned it. A speed threat at wide receiver would be very good for this. It'll open things up, I think, even more for Donovan Peoples-Jones and Amari Cooper. At the end of the day, they got to do what's best for Deshaun Watson, what best suits him, because he's the quarterback. He signed the fully guaranteed deal. The Browns gave up a ton to get him. They have to make sure this works with Deshaun Watson, and Kevin Stefanski most certainly needs to make it work with Deshaun Watson because, like I said, it's a make or break year coming up for him.